Good Thursday evening, everybody, and welcome back to some Slay the Spire action here. We're gonna have a good day. We're gonna have a good day. Pay no attention to the two options you see here. I totally did not attempt a recording, and it didn't, like, it actually, okay, listen. There was actually no mistakes made outside of the gameplay, and by the gameplay I mean, I got really shafted, and it's like, you know, it's hard to, when you get shafted later on, or like maybe a few runs in, sure. But like that, it was just like, there was nothing of value being said. I don't know if I ever say anything of value, but also it was legitimately just, I'll tell you how it went, alright? I'm like, oh, I got this cool, you know, I got corruption early. I'm gonna take the bid and use corruption here against, you know, an elite path here. First elite I get to, you know, I managed to scrounge on the deck to lose a few strikes, and I have corruption, 3 strikes, and a feed. And it was fucking Pyramid Head. And I was there for a very long time. Like 10 minutes long. Because I didn't play corruption, but you don't want that. Trust me, you didn't want that in your life. I don't invite that evil in anyone's life. I will not invite it on this attempt here. Do you want me to own up to it? Yeah, I scrapped a recording. This is the chance you can call me out. He scrapped a recording attempt. It was not worth your time. Trust me. I promise you that. Mind you, if I had a streak going though, we have to, you know, show the streak failing in that regard. But no streak here. Still climbing Ascension. Then we'll do mods, and then the world's our oyster, and maybe I'll play a different game on this channel. Who knows what might happen? The world is your oyster, and when I say the world is your oyster, I mean the world is my oyster, because I'm the one uploading the videos. Anyway, this path right here, we might be able to bop an elite, just bop them. I don't know if it's worth bopping an elite or getting extra fireplaces. We'll see what the path holds, but, you know. 3 enemies, 1 HP. Give me something good. I swear to God, you give me corruption. Good. Alright. And now the alarm's going off. Okay, now someone's home. You know, it's the usual drill with me. I'm like, is someone here? Unsure. You're beeping. Okay, yeah. So I've given a lot of thought to Combust, and I've come to the conclusion that I hate it. I don't think it actually serves a purpose on Ascension mode. I mean, there's an enabler for like a strength gaining deck, but at that point, like, you'd just be better off with the spot weakness and then, you know, a limit break. Not saying it's bad, but I'm saying, you know, there could be a lot better things out there. So let's remember how Sick Tim played, which again, in the scrap recording before we went into the Pyramid Head, I defended Sick Tim as, it wasn't Sick Tim that was playing good, it was unstressed vacationing Tim. And that's the extent of that conversation as well. I think you play better when you don't have, like, work on your mind and, like, your life on your mind. You're just like, you know what, I'm gonna go to bed at whatever time, and I can wake up at whatever time tomorrow, and it's gonna be great. Like the good old days. You remember the good old days, not college. During college break, yes, not during college, because during college it's like, please, 4, maybe 5 hours, I beg of you, and maybe a piece of bread for dinner. I'm so hungry. I make my situation sound like very drastic and dire, but I'm not even joking, that was my college life. Dude, don't make me dip my hand in the honey pot. They're gonna make me dip my hand in this honey pot. I'm dipping. Yeah, the single dip. We actually gained on that. Strawberry. Straw is the berries. Here, I'm gonna upgrade Headbutt, because now it's a 12 damage card for 1 value. I could take on that elite. I can get a free relic. I could get Dead Branch, or I could upgrade other cards that I probably don't care about. Let's take on the elite. And it's Gremlin Knob. Oh, it feels good. Sit your ass down, boy. We got the Turnip. No longer frail. Actually insane against, like, many enemies, including that one fucking orb on the 2nd floor. You know, the one that looks like a cake decoration. I call it egg sometimes, but it looks like a cake decoration if you really think about it. And I have no doubt, you know what? We haven't done a Google in a while. Slay the Spire cake images. That is what? Oh, those aren't girls. That's just box cross-dressing. Okay. Is there should be a Slay the Spire cake somewhere on the internet, right? Someone's had to have done it. That is Slay Etsy. Okay. Oh, it's like a literal Slay on Etsy. Okay, yeah, Slay the Spire cake. I get the cake from fucking Germany, or not the cake, the castle from Germany as a cake. You know the one. I don't want to try and pronounce it because I'm not that German. Hearthstone recommendations. There's a severe lack of cake in my Google search here. Chili peppers. That are Christmas ornaments. This has backfired something fierce. Ooh, look at these keychains of the fucking Defect, Ironclad, and the Silent. Anyway, I was trying to find a cake and, oh my lord. Alright. Also, my... I'm glad you guys can only see this screen. Because I clicked back onto Facebook and I saw someone's cosplay post. I'm like, oh, that's really good. Wouldn't show that one at work, though. What do you want here? I take blood for blood. It's good raw damage. Sword Boomerang serves a purpose later on as like some high damage. Upgraded to single target is 12 damage, which is also not bad. I'll do a bid. If I get even 1 strength up, this thing becomes a very good card, so sure. I'm thickening the deck up a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm taking a bet. We're going to get a little bit of strength and we're going to carry the run from there. Blue Candle, it's okay. It means we can get some curses and not have to worry about them too bad. Unless we draw into them like, you know, that one event does. You know the one. Alright. Oh, you guys still have 1 HP? Dude, it's almost Christmas. Okay, so a second Boomerang Blade is not exactly what I would say is what I want, but it's what you're giving me. I'm going to say no, because I can't really afford to thicken up the deck too much. Heavy Blade for the Strength deck, or Fire Breathing? Ooh, Fire Breathing. Spooky. So I hate Fire Breathing. I don't think I've ever taken it on like a normal run and liked it. Let's just keep continuing here. Pass on the shop. Let's hit up a Fireplace, because we do have something we want to upgrade. We can upgrade the Sword Boomerang if nothing else. Block, and Headbutt for 12. Put a block on top. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Here you go. Look at that. 9 damage or 9 damage. You'd be a fool to play the Sword Boomerang. If you were a speedrunner, that loses you 3 frames of, you know, animation to get through the run quicker. I'm not making fun of speedrunners, by the way. Like, the only reason why I'm referencing speedrunners at all right now is because GDQ just passed. And it's like, of the hot topic. Like, you know how it is anytime there's like a big thing going on, like, you know, whenever the speedrun marathon's going on with GDQ, that's like the one time I'm sitting there on the speedrun Reddit, I'm like, what's everyone talking about? And then everyone's like, I want to do speedrunning. And one of my friends is like, I want to pick up a speed game. I'm like, alright, easy there, Tiger. Add to the list of things you want to do for a week, and then tell me how it goes. And then, you know, a week later, it's like, hey, how's that thing going? It's like, oh, I've given up already. Okay. One thing that stayed consistent among my friends, though, Slay the Spire. It's because of me. They see the videos, they see the 400 episode long list, and they're like, damn, Tim really likes this game, maybe I'll give it a try. And then they play it, they're like, I suck at this game. I'm like, hey, me too. Welcome to the club. Are we stalling again? Yeah, we're stalling again. I don't know if I want any of these cards either. We get the medical kits. Power through is just like a, you know, a free win. Clothesline, I'm gonna take it. A little bit of a high value card. If I take more 2-cost cards, I can justify picking up Sneko's Eye and not cursing my deck like I did a few days ago. Or maybe it was yesterday. I don't even remember at this point. Give me that weakness, maybe? It's 14 damage. I mean, it's 14 damage. This is 9 damage on 1. It is going to get split a little bit harder on the Slime Lord, but until he splits, that's still solid. Hey, we got a shop anyway. Okay. There's your strength gain. It's the form of a potion. Wonderful. Good instincts. Thin your deck. Yeah, probably thin the deck. We're not going to get rid of the strong strikes because they have a place now, but again, not really where I want to be here, and that's okay. They take on the Flaming Elite. Hey, of the 92 of you in the crowd here, you leave. You are gone. Bye. You lose. Good day, sir. I think this one's easy. You go for a double block into a singular strike on the 15 HP guy that you can buff. Sword Boomerang would be a nice little get here so we can thin the crowd out a little bit. And there it is. It didn't work out exactly as I was hoping, but I'll remove some of the damage. I will grab it, just cause it's good for removing the armor, and I will block. Will I play a potion to sustain some healthier? No, that's fine. I'm not too scared of Slime Lord as this guy. So easy turn, you go rat-ta-ta-ta. Hit it. We're good. The weakness is worn out. Never mind, I forgot. He's doing Web Spit again. Oh. Bash Strike. Moving on. Yeah, 61 HP, that's more than enough. Twin Strike is good. Oh, you're gonna make me grab a Cleave, aren't you? No, you're not gonna make me do anything of the sort. I'm gonna grab Twin Strike, and I'm probably gonna upgrade that. Grabbing Cleave is what an old Tim would have done. That's like ancient Tim. Even though, like, I turned 25 in a few days here. Doesn't make me ancient, even though ancient Tim is on the mind. I'm not really someone that frets over, like, getting older. I'm like, oh, shit, I'm 25 and then turning 26. Some of my friends are freaking out about it, and I'm like, you know, to each their own, I suppose. But it's like, yeah, we're getting older. What do you think was going to happen? Your birthday comes around, you're like, oh, don't talk to me about my birthday. It's like, okay. I mean, it's going to happen still, but, you know, to each their own. Really. Like, to the extent of, like, the phrase. You don't want to talk about your birthday? That's fine. I get it. you have concerns of getting older. Alright. Well, I'm human too. Greetings, fellow teens. I too am not old. I am a teen, as I just stated. This is not what I wanted, but hey, this is still some good damage. Headbutt. Bring back the upgrade strike. Boomerang is going to be a little less value here now because he is splitting there. So splitting the damage on these guys not as great. Once we get him down to his final forms, that's good. What the fuck? Okay, we need to play this. Yeah, so we're also going to play this. Gonna weaken you. I mean, I think you just focus fire, really. Like, there's no reason not to. And then we'll take 18 on the chin. There's something going wrong with me today. These runs are actual hot garbage. I think I need to realign. Yeah, I'm dead. No matter what I do here, I'm dead. Okay, I need to realign here. Talking too much about life and maybe not enough about Slay the Spire, or we're just getting some bad draws. Hey, dude. Yeah, you have the choice of seeing me in the casino, gambling away my hard earnings to at the chance of, you know, retiring at the age of 25. Or you can watch me play Slay the Spire and get RNG'd sometimes. Not saying that was RNG, but, you know, I'll take the Slay the Spire. This investment, like $10, because I got it on the fucking, you know, early access in 2017. It's 2019, boys. Gotta get with the times. 18 damage for 14 max HP. That's about as good as that's gonna get for a start. Some people have told me I should probably start going for the colorless uncommon card. Yeah, but like I could get crap. I could get fucking Panic Button or the Bomb. I'm good. I don't think I want either of those, really. I don't think I've found a situation for Panic Button. There is a meme deck potential with the Bomb, and I know that to be true. It's just I don't want to do it on Ascension 19. Alright. Early shop. Late shop. We'll go early shop and see what we're missing. Oh, no, we'll go late shop so we don't filter out the deck. Let's get some cards. Okay. Refocus. Realign. Only pick things that you know are actually good. Don't thicken the deck for no good reason. Alright, checking off the boxes. Remember to smile. Because you so fucking precious. Alright. You know, just have a good time. So Ghost Armor out the gate is a fantastic get. It doesn't help out my damage, but it is a good block card. We take those here. We will take good block cards even if it doesn't really benefit us. Is this guy? Oh, I'm weakened? Check it out. Ghost Armor in the clutch. We're getting 6 HP from this fight, boys. If I do not get 6 HP, don't at me. It's because there's bad RNG. This is bad RNG. I'm going to get 4 HP. It's fine. Or I lose 4 HP. Hey, I need the damage here. I mean, we're going to draw the kill here, but that would have been nice. So we didn't get the gain here. We're coming out pretty good. We only lost 4 HP. And then here comes the big damage. Ooh, look at it. It's Clash. Yeah. It's Clash, alright. It's Bullet Ball. So, do you take Clash? No. Why did you take Class? What Ascension level did they start giving me that awful curse to start with? When did they do it? Elites, normals, elites, boss fan. I mean, I never would have thought I would have to look through the list here because I haven't looked at this in forever. Oh, start each run cursed. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At 10, back when Ascension 10 was the limit, and we thought that was like the end. It's like you can't get any better than this. You had to be some kind of god to blow past Ascension 10, and here I am, a little over a year later. Ghost Armor, thank you for the support. I am going to lose the HP here to speed this up. We can still gain. Gains are still possible, but we will take the loss right now. Come on, triple strike. Triple strike. Okay, so what? We're still gonna get like a gain of 2 HP here, yeah, because I know he does this here, and then we can just go chop, chop, chop. It's an intelligent play. He made the right choice. Sarah Potion's gonna be good for a one-shot. Headbutt is good to get Ghost Armor back right now, and that's about it. I do like Headbutt as a combo piece. Damage is actually really solid for what it does. In some cases, it ends up throwing shit back in your deck that you don't want, and that's okay too. I just realized the shop I want to go to is like on the hellish path, so maybe we want to let this guy rob us. Said no one ever. Fuck no, this guy's not robbing me. I earned hard. I worked hard for this money. Hard for that money. And we'll guarantee he doesn't get away, so we'll lose 1 more HP here. It's a net loss on the HP front, but guess what? It's a net gain on my fucking pocket. Not by much, but it's still a gain. It's all bad. It's all bad. I don't even... Even the AoE check cannot justify me grabbing cleave at this point. I don't want it. You can't make me. Let's talk about that. So quite literally, eating my own fucking words here. I get the AoE check, like, just immediately. And I regret every waking moment of my life here. I'm gonna pop this so I can sort of skedaddle around this a little bit easier. So I'll go wham, bam, line you up for the next one. Get yourself a ghost armor. It's just good to have. Good block. Losing HP here will still come out okay, but we'll be low for the upcoming fight. The ghost armor was ultimately a waste. And that's fine. Just got the 2 slime boys left, the ones that debuff my attack and make things a little difficult. That's okay. Okay, it's not great, but it's still fine. Should have took the fucking cleave, man. I don't need cleave. I need it. Alright, 40 HP going into an elite fight. The blood potion is a nice little get. Perfected Strike could be the thick one we need, and I'm going to probably grab it just because I can do a headbutt combo with it as some semblance of damage. I know what you're saying. Maybe you should rest. Nah. We're going for the Perfected Strike deck. That's what the game has dictated. We're going thick Perfected Strike. Grab every type of strike card you see. Go to town. And this is the best fight to have it against, in my humble opinion. Give me a Perfected Strike headbutt right now and we will crush this. Oh, it's just that easy sometimes. We're losing 8 HP on this fight. 8. Never a fear in my heart fighting that elite. Toxic Egg is good, so skills get upgraded. You don't want Havoc, but this is the word strike, and I will take it. Therefore, I am correct. Could take on another elite. Could. And then take on another elite. Again, could. I'm gonna take the singular shot. I mean, there's 2 fireplaces. Do you really want to risk the fucking run being a floor 1 run today? Is that what you want to do? Is it? So you get headbutt, you'll get Perfected Strike. That's almost guaranteed. Lava Golem is gonna be a pain in the ass though. So, all right, Coward's Way out. Lose 27 HP to upgrade 2 cards. Sure. You got a headbutt and a defend upgrade. Could imagine worse fates. Sundial is good for the refresh. Why did I do that? It just justifies me resting on the final fireplace, getting a little bit of an extra upgrades out of this. Even if I can't pick them. Well. Losing a lot more HP than I was intending here. And all of a sudden, it seems like that was a very, very bad choice. Yeah, we need to kill him here. Thank God we are going to do just that. We're still fine. We can still bounce back from that. Armaments plus. Actually wonderful. Juggernaut dual wield. Also wonderful. Can't help but feel I might want some extra defense at this point in time. This juncture of my life. Because dual wield is cool and all, but like, you know, Perfected Strike's not going to ball out of control that crazily. I mean, it could. But I'm going to take the defensive option here just because I don't have that much. Please. It's 1 space away from the shop. You wouldn't do this to me. And by I say you wouldn't do this to me, I mean you're absolutely fucking doing this to me, game. Because you know I'm not just gonna let him kill me, but you also know I'm not gonna let him get away with my money. He's trying to get away. Kill him. Okay. He still came out ahead. A little bit more cash there. Something great. True Grit is not great. The exact opposite of that. Power Through, not great either, but does synergize well with True Grit if you can make it pop. Yeah, no, we came here for the shop. Give me the shop. Another armaments are double tap plus. I think you go for double tap plus. You absolutely go for double tap plus and try and pivot the deck into something. A drop kick, also not bad. So I'm likely to get that with the weakness there, and you know there's other cards that can give some weakness, get some more strikes in there. We can double drop kick for a bunch of energy. It's dreaming big. I'll be honest, it's a dream big moment, but sometimes you gotta dream, man. Gotta believe. We're gonna kill this slime first as well, by the way, just because he stinks and I don't like him. And by kill him first, I mean we're going to bop this guy right fucking here, block this shit, and then we're gonna take him down. Got 8 HP to do it as well. Boom, double tap. It's done. Playing this one really close to the chest. Another drop kick. So it's part meme deck right now, but that actually can pop off. Yeah, so we'll just lose the money there. That also hurts a fair deal, but this will work. Twin Strike guy, drink the juice. Lose Ghost Armor immediately. Cry. Rinse and repeat. No, I am gonna lose Ghost Armor immediately. I'm going to double tap Bash. Just so I have my rotations on tap here. So he's gonna be weak for pretty much all eternity, and there it is. Boom. Bada boom, boom, boom. Wouldn't have gotten that if I didn't do the double tap Bash. Here, armaments, yep. Block, yep. I'm gonna get drop kick here in a second, so I'll be able to strike twice, but I don't know if I want to do that into, what he's gonna do. Let's go ahead and put back armaments so I can get some extra blocks there. Lose 1 HP for this, sure. And that guarantees I can upgrade additional parts of the deck. And that's wonderful. We are gonna drop kick because it's free. We are not going to double tap here. We're going to block. And are you going to strike for 13? Yes, because that actually speeds it up a great deal. Okay, nasty turn there for damage. Yeah, you gotta pop off the Perfected Strikes, though. It's speeding it up so much. Even at the cost of, your precious, very precious... I remind you how precious my precious life force is. Here, Headbutt. Perfected Strike. Double up, double up. What am I hoping for here? What am I hoping for here? I'm hoping for big hits to win this. I need blocks. Okay. Yeah, those be blocks. They be blocks there, bud. I'm gonna headbutt. I'm going for a Hail Mary here. I need Perfected Strike and double tap to really bail me out here. Thank God. It's not enough. Oh no. You were just pumping up how Sick Tim wasn't all that it's meant to be and more, and then, not Sick Tim is not working. Alright. Let's try this again. Whatever that is. Okay, hang on. Give me a second. Alright, baby. Let's fucking go. Upgrade a card, 100 gold. Lose your... Or get a curse for a relic. Fight elites because you have no choice. Yeah. You know what? Risk it all. Give me a random rare relic. It drops an additional card. That's actually extremely good. We'll hit up the shop to remove the curse early because that sort of gives it a little bit of benefit to do so. And you know what? Maybe each of these events now, or these fights, will give me some good card options, and I can build a deck that's, something you'll be proud of. You'll all be so proud. Oh, 17? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna try and rough him up here so I can go for the kill next time, guarantee, and not prolong. This turns out I could have blocked there and I would have been fine too, but whatever. Strength Potion. Okay, Perfected Strike. Don't grab just yet. Okay, so True Grit is always good. Or not True Grit. Shrug It Off, always good. I love Uppercut. It's so good. You're gonna grab that. You can... I think you go for a Perfected Strike deck because if you're getting 2 cards every combat there, and you can find more opportunities to grab Strike in the name, you're gonna buff up that Perfected Strike to be a fucking monster. You want to be a monster. Or maybe you want to be a dancer. But no, if we have the chance to get more strikes in there, we may as well grab Perfected Strike early to sort of guarantee that bid. Could have blocked there. Okay, that's too fast. Slow your fucking roll. Like, that was 8 damage you did not need to take. Strikes, please. Nope. Strikes, please. Nope. Lots of blocking. Not a lot of striking. We'll grab Shrug It Off again. We'll grab Flame Barrier. There's good blocks, and we will get rid of the curse. It's Parasite. Why is it Parasite? Can it not be Parasite? I'm still gonna do it. Just, why can it not be Parasite? Fucking fake, man. Alright. We have to find an elite here in a second, so I may as well get some more card opportunities. Yeah, okay. Strike, strike, strike. Take 12 on the chin. We weren't gonna really upgrade anything outside of Perfected Strike, which would be nice, by the way, but, so be it. Get the Bash prepped here, and then we'll go into a Perfected Strike to wipe the floor with them. Yeah, yeet. Okay, Disarm is good. We're still gonna go thick because, the strike's in the name, he takes it. Because it's the opportunity. Disarm is good. It's a very solid card to get. I will Flame Bearer, and I will... We will kill you, actually. That's worth our time, because we don't have to worry about the debuff. We don't have to worry about... Like, he wastes his turn growing, which does absolutely nothing. Really though, like it's like it could have given me one more turn to do this. So it really hurts to do 20 damage to a guy with 2 HP, but it's still the right thing to do. Save HP overall. It's just, you know, gotta spend an extra turn getting there now. That's okay. Save that strength potion for the elite fight. Alright. He's keeping it together. Keeping it together. No amount of anything can bring me down right now. Where's the strikes though? I'm being brought down. Help. These are all awful choices. Just want you to know. Not even bloodletting excites me. We got one additional strike. Perfected strike is weak as fuck, but we're still gonna upgrade it because it only gets better from here, right? Like one of my coworkers tells me every time, like I'm sitting there, you know, actually like doing the stress fingers and head thing, and they look at me. It's like, at one point there was like a face of concern, and then it gets to a point where they're like, "Yeah, we know." And then she, you know, one of my coworker of mine, she's always like, "Hey, Tim," and I'm like, "Oh, here it is." Moments of, you know, uplifting words by my coworker. And she says, "It's gonna get worse before it gets better." I'm like, fuck, she's right. Alright. And now I'm really stressed. Not really. It doesn't add additional stress. It's just the truth. I kind of like, you know, blunt critiques like that. It's fair. I appreciate it. Like, you know, there's no point in hiding from the truth. It's like, oh, well, it's gonna be okay, but it's like, I mean, it will be okay. So, you know, it's not the end of the world. I mean, you know, if you lose your job, is the end of the world, but it's not at that point. I've recovered from that state, thankfully. But it sure feels like the end of the world. It sure feels fucking awful. You gain 5 strength a turn. I fucking debuffed you and you gain 5 strength. Get out of here. Strikes, please. So they're giving me limit break. Also give me another flame barrier. They're giving me limit break. It's a bit. I'm also missing out on a strike if I do this, but any strength can become an infinite amount of strength with limit break. And we can still fall back on the many various other strikes we're likely going to get with it. Okay, you know what? We'll go halvesies. Doesn't have to be pure perfected strike. It can be mostly perfected strike. That's fine too. You can have both. Do you pop your potions out the gate here? Yeah. This is going to serve us a little bit better long term. We have good blocks in the deck, though. If we get another Flame Barrier opportunity, I think we'll be happy to play it up there. So, yeah, let's do it here. Okay, block. Let's see what this gives me. Thought you were going to wait. I changed my mind. I'm going to double down on the disarms here, actually. So yeah, that's going to save me a lot of HP in the long run. So each block is going to be highly worth it. We will limit break and then big block. Got 4 strength now. He's going to hurt himself a bit. We are going to lose something here. Don't give me all blocks. Oh my fucking god. They gave me nearly all blocks. All the good ones too. Double middle fingers to you too, game. Again, you always do this shit to me and I keep coming back for more torment. We can still come out ahead here. Yeah, like this turn in particular, we're coming out way ahead. We're just gonna lose another 16 HP there, so we'll be at about 30. You could be in the casino, you could play Slay the Spire. You could be in the casino, you could play Slay the Spire. Oh look, no damage. On the turn that he's buffing. I hate it. I hate it. Mummified Hand, I love it. I love it. Heavy Blade is the strength bit as well, but strength bit period is good. Sorry, my brain got scrambled by the doing here, and then the notice that Neopets Mobile is coming in 2019. Goody. My favorite childhood where I can be a malpracticing owner of a fictional pet. And when I get a real pet, I can also be a malpracticing owner. I don't do that in real life. I take care of my dogs. I do. If there's any critiques in the crowd, you can leave. The door is right there. Anything to upgrade? Yeah, Limit Break needs to get upgraded. Even if you can't do anything with it yet, it's still good to have that ready for any occasion. Take on another elite? How about no? How about I live my... I don't like passing up on this event because it's the value opportunity is good, especially if you don't get a lot of fireplaces, but I can't take 22 damage right now. Yeah, I definitely could not have taken 22 damage right now. It's just foolhardily. Foolhardy, not foolhardily. It's not good English, again. I'm not good English. You can block. Or you can strike. I'm gonna strike here. Keep the pressure up. Yeah, we don't get any HP back, that's fine. But we can do something like this. And then we can do something like that. And we can keep on the pressure. And we just need a few strikes to round it off here. And I got 2 shrugs. Hey, that's enough. No, it's not. I'm glad you paused to realize that. I was about to do some really bad math there. The Wild Strike is going to be a pain in the ass to play, but if it can help me just get through a situation when I need it, I think we're going to be A-okay doing it. This is horse shit. I have to lose more HP. My god. It is not my day. It is not my day. Not my... I want his strength game, by the way. Any strikes here? No? We don't make strike cards anymore when Perfected Strike enters the deck? Oh, you don't say, huh? Hey, you want cleave? No. You want to exhaust all... Wait. That's not bad. Minorly. I mean, the deck's gonna get thick because it's Perfected Strike, but, like, that's not bad in the sense of, you know, if I have any of the wounds there, I can utilize that to remove the wounds and get some block. Yeah, it's not that bad. And we can stay at low HP for Hexabud here because we know what he does to us. You know what he does. Disarm is going to be wonderful. Upgrading those reflecting block cards, also a good choice, but Disarm out the gate, very good. Strike him. That's a decent opener. We're low on HP, he's disarmed. If he was weakened on top of it, that'd be great. He's doing no damage. Everybody fucking laugh at him. Look at him, he's doing 0 damage. Hey, he's doing 3 damage. I think he actually just hit him. Hey, you can exhaust both of these for blocks. Let's not. It's a bad move. 6 damage again. Pretty nasty. 27 block 5 is good. And this other card is good because the burns we can also exhaust out whenever we see them arrive as well. I'm perfectly fine with this turn here. Just a little bit of damage. Limit break, I promise, your day will come. When it does, you will rise to the occasion above all else. This is awful. We'll take the burns though. We need to keep the pressure up. We just need to nail Perfected Strike every time it comes. The debuff is gone. That's the scary part of this. Can't crack that, so you may as well just do nothing. Okay, 6 damage. 6 damage. You can do 27 and then another 6 on top. Okay. It's getting sketch. It's getting sketch. I think we need to pop this because it's getting sketch. Hey, it's another limit break. I'm gonna grab dual wield actually, battle trance. I am going to dual wield some basic strikes to make Perfected Strike better. I'm going to play second wind so I don't take that much damage here, and then we're going to strike with that extra basic strike. Oh, it's gonna be close. Burn Plus is coming out. Bash, strike. We need Perfected Strike here. Or we're gonna be a very sad boy. I'm about to be a very sad boy from this draw, it looks like. Oh man. Oh my fucking god. It was just not meant to be today, guys. It is just not meant to be. You try one recording, it's a disaster. You try the next one, it's a funnier disaster, but like Jesus Christ, this is terrible. Alright, maybe we'll do another one today. I say that often when I have spare time to do it, but I don't. I don't like playing a shit ton of Slay the Spire and Burst unless I'm really, really feeling it, and I'm sort of feeling it here. Let's just avoid burnout. But hey, thanks for watching. Maybe, maybe not. Stick around, we might have something else coming up on the channel here soon. I've been looking at a lot of my Humble stuff stocked up, and there's a lot of card games locked up in there, so why not play them? One of them is like a Pathfinder-based one, which would be fun. No guarantees there, of course. I also have a copy of Wizard Legend in there, which, it's, you know, it's like I already own Wizard Legend, so maybe I'll give that away at some point. Giveaways and all that sort of thing, that's stuff you have to put effort in and figure it out and make sure no one gets offended, but hey. Things are coming, maybe. I'll just be honest with you, it's a big maybe because I'm lazy. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your evening, everybody. Sorry for today's run, and I will see you tomorrow for the next one. Take it easy, everyone.